Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the evening of clairvoyance with the fantastic Bayley and the fantastic Jerome Pollet. Now then, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to have Jerome for the first half an hour, and then we're going to have a 5-minute turnaround. Then we're going to have Alex. Then we're going to have another turnaround so you can have some drinks. And we're going to have Alex again. We are filming tonight, but it's just for Jerome. So we won't be filming any of you, so don't panic, we're just filming Jerome, so I hope you don't mind. Number one, you can kindly turn off your phones or put them on silent. That's better, do that for me. Also, we'd ask you kindly not to talk amongst yourself while the mediums are working, because it puts it off, puts them off. People like to sort of hear what's going on. Anything else, Chris? If you don't mind, I might hand you the microphone so everyone can hear what you're saying. It helps the mediums as well because they can sort of hone in on you. So I think everyone's got drinks. So without further ado, a big round of applause for Jerome!
Thank you very much. Well, a warm welcome to all of you tonight, and thank you very much for coming along. I'm very happy to be here tonight. I'll just introduce myself quickly. My name is Jerome. I'm French, so please forgive the accent. Although I've been told that apparently I sound Dutch when I speak English, but I'm sure it's a compliment. I'm very pleased to be here tonight, and as I was preparing earlier, I had somebody who contacted me, a spirit who contacted me, and even during the week I had quite a few that contacted me, so I hope they are going to come back tonight because they were quite insistent that they had messages for one of you tonight because they knew that you would be coming tonight. Now, as I'm talking to you, I've got somebody who's getting in touch with me right now, and okay. So I'm getting a lady, and the way she's showing herself to me is she's in her 50s. Yeah, I see her in her 50s. She's somebody quite smartly dressed. She's got her hair pulled back. It's like sort of grey, but not white, so sort of grey in a bun at the back of her head. Somebody very smart. I'm trying to get more details about her. I'm very sorry, but I can still hear some music. Can we just turn it off, do you think? Or thank you very much. Right, let's get back to where we were. Okay, thank you. Okay, she's coming back. Right, okay, she's coming back. That's... Okay, she seems to be saying that she's looking, or she's got messages for her daughter tonight, and I do think that she got in touch during the week. Okay, she was... Okay, it feels like it's somebody that didn't die very, very old. When I mean very old, it's somebody who died in her 50s. It's somebody who died of an illness. She's talking to me about an illness. I'm trying to see what sort of illness we're talking about. She's talking to me about her daughter. She's got... Okay. Okay, fine, fair enough. And she's got... How can I describe her? She's... You can see her, she's down there. Okay, just tell me more about you. Okay, she said that she wants to get in touch with her daughter. She said that she's got a daughter and a son. She said her husband is still alive. She's saying that, okay, she's she had, tell me more about you, because nobody knows who you are. Come on, Ram, okay, she said, well, definitely her daughter is here tonight, so she knows that. But tell me more, because nobody knows who you are. Okay. She's gone. She's gone. Right, okay. She's saying that she was in some sort of job like teaching. She seemed to be talking about teaching. And I think she's talking about herself. She was in the teaching, right, she seemed to be saying that she was teaching, but not not very young children, like, she's saying about 15, 16, 17 years old children. I don't know what she was teaching. She seems to be somebody who was quite strict in a way, or at least when she was at work, she was very strict, she seemed to be saying. She always had impeccable appearance. She's got her hair pulled back, and she seemed to be, it looks like she just went quite quickly. She was diagnosed with some sort of illness, which I would believe is cancer, and she went very quickly. Unfortunately, it was something like 6 months, 6 to 8 months, and 6 months she seemed to be saying, and then she just went. Unfortunately, it was taken quite late by the look, so it was diagnosed quite late. I don't know if anybody can take it tonight. No, nobody can take it. I know it's for somebody here tonight because she's telling me that her daughter is here tonight. If nobody wants to take it, that's fine. We'll just move on to somebody else. But she's got messages for somebody here tonight. Yeah, most definitely. She's saying, right, okay, so she's talking about her daughter, she's talking about her son, so the brother of the person she wants to contact tonight. It's yourself.
It's not my mother, but I did have a work colleague who died in her 50s just before Christmas, and she's got a son and daughter.
Right, so that might be related to you, because she's saying to me that she's got messages. Maybe she wants you to take the messages to her daughter. That might be why. I'm not going to go too deep into it in that case, because it's not for you. Okay, because she's showing me her daughter very tired, yeah? And she's saying to me that she's looking after her daughter, she's always there with her, and she knows that her daughter is missing her very much, yeah? She's talking about her son, and she's saying, that he needs, I don't know why she's saying that to me, but I'll just give it to you if you can relate it. She's saying that her son, he needs to slow down, because he keeps going and going and going, and he is not slowing down, yeah? Right. And she's talking about her grandchildren, yeah? Can you understand that?
The step-grandchildren.
Right, okay. She's saying that they are children, she's saying my grandchildren, right? So she's considering them as her grandchildren. She's missing them, she's with them, and she's saying that one of them knows that she's there, yeah? Okay, she's giving you a name, but she's not telling me what that name is all about. I'll give it to you, I don't know what that name is, but she's talking to me about Jonathan. Yeah, can you take that?
I think that might be a nephew.
Right. And she's saying that she sent a lot of love and a lot of energy to that Jonathan recently because he needed it. Yeah? Okay. She's showing me a daughter very sad again. And she said that everything will be fine and she will do everything she can to help her getting through this, but she knows she will get through this. It is difficult at the moment, but she will get through it. She's saying to me, and I don't know why I can't explain it, but she's saying that there is loads of good things waiting for her daughter to happen very soon, right? She doesn't want to tell me any more than this, but then again, I'm not pushing it because it's not for you, so if you can just relate it to the person. Okay. Right, she wants to step back. Okay. She wants to step back and she just said to me, she said, I will come back to you, so to me, so I don't know, you know, if I'm going to meet that person, but maybe that could be quite interesting to do it. But she will be back, she wants to step back now. And she will run, okay, fair enough, so she's going now. Okay, so thank you very much. She's sending a lot of love to that person, yeah? Thank you. Right, we see if somebody else comes through. I know I had a gentleman earlier that was, he wanted to, okay, what have I got now? Okay, I've got an old gentleman coming through, but he's sort of showing himself quite shy. Right, okay. He's showing to me as being very old and he's walking with a stick. He's somebody, right, okay, it's quite interesting. He's somebody who seems to have, he used to have quite a temper, but at the same time I'm seeing him as somebody very, very kind. He had a temper, and I don't know why, there's a connection with him and the wood somehow. I'm not explaining this. There is a connection with the wood. I don't know if he liked to work on the wood, if he, okay. Right, okay, he's saying to me that he liked to, when he was still fully valid, he liked to walk a lot, yeah, and he could walk and walk and walk for miles. But unfortunately, in his later days, he had a stick, and he couldn't walk as much as he wanted to, but he was still walking as much as possible. Okay. Talking to me, right, okay, I don't know. He seemed to be saying that he retired, right, okay, he seemed to be saying that he retired quite early in his life because he could afford to retire quite early, and he lived quite a long time afterwards, and he really enjoyed it. Although, he's saying to me that when he retired, despite the fact that he retired early, it was quite difficult for him to retire, but then he retired and he really enjoyed it because he was not quite sure he would. And then he kept very, very active when he retired. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Okay, and it's, okay, I don't know why, but he's showing himself as wearing blue. Wearing a blue shirt. It was a blue shirt he liked. Okay? And he liked to be quite smart, but in the older days, well, okay, he's saying to me that he liked to be quite smart, but in the older days he didn't mind as much. He just wanted to be comfortable, because he's saying to me after years and years of looking smart, he just wanted to be comfortable. Okay? Yeah, okay, so he died quite late in his life and got quite hunched. He's saying, yeah, he's showing me that he got quite hunched. But he still kept very active and he didn't want to stop. He kept going and going. Does anybody can take this? No? Nobody can take it? Right. Let's see if he's giving me any more. He seemed to be saying that he used to work in an office job, and I don't know if it was some sort of bank or some sort of insurance, but he did that for years, and he worked very, very hard, and that's why he decided to retire quite early. Okay. He's saying that he hasn't been in touch with whoever he wants to give a message to, and it's the first time he's trying to do this. And it's taking him a long time to actually come through to a medium to give messages, but he wanted to do it tonight. I'm trying to ask, who is he looking for? Are we talking daughters, granddaughters? We're talking, he seemed to be talking about granddaughter, grandson? We seem to be talking about granddaughter. Okay, nobody can take it? No? Doesn't ring the bell to anybody? Okay, fine, fair enough. Yourself? Right, okay. Are we talking grandfather here? Because he seemed to be told, saying, granddaughter. Shall I come to you? Right, okay, because he was mentioning Wood and I couldn't make the connection with what. And you retired young, right, okay, so that is, you would know who I'm talking about. Okay. Because he's saying to me that he hasn't gone through before, and it's taken him a long time to go through because he didn't want to, he had messages and he's got messages and he wanted to come through tonight, but he just wanted to pick the right moment to do it, right? Okay. He seemed to be, he's saying to me that he was, right, he's showing to me that he was a family man, he was very much a family man, but he really liked to enjoy himself. He's talking to me again about walking a lot, yeah? And with his stick, he's showing to me that even with his stick, he wouldn't stop, he was still going, and because he really liked it. Oh, have you? All right, fair enough. And he's somebody, it's quite interesting because he's showing to me that he liked to laugh, he liked to, enjoy himself, and he's saying to me that he liked to dance, although he was not a very good dancer, but he liked to show that, he could dance, even though he was not really good at it. But that's the sort of thing he would like to do. And okay, he's saying to me that he knows, because I'm trying to see, right, okay, he knows he's talking to me about you, because I'm asking, right, okay, he's saying to me about you, he knows that it's been a difficult year, and he's talking specifically about last year, so we're talking 2014, yeah? He knows it's been a difficult year, and this year seems to be quite difficult, right? But he's saying to me that it's not that bad, it's really going to get better, you're really going on the up, it's really getting better. It's going to finish as a very positive year in the end, yeah? Loads is happening this year, loads is happening for you and around you and your family, yeah? He's talking to me about children, and he's talking to me about a little girl, yeah? He said that, okay, she's very clever, she's got loads and loads of energy, and she keeps running about, and she keeps, and it's all right, okay, he's saying to me that she's very curious, so she likes to explore, she likes to investigate, she likes to understand what's around her, so she will ask loads of questions, yeah? And he's saying to me that he particularly likes this little girl, and he looks after her, because she reminds her of him when he was young, because he liked to go around and ask loads of questions to people. Yeah? Okay. He's giving me the name, again, I'll give it to you, I don't always know because I asked them to give me more, but he's giving me the name of Jody. I don't know what Jody means, and I don't know what it relates to, but he's giving me the name of Jody, and I'm asking what's the connection with this, but I'm just giving this to you. Right. He's saying to me, you are too generous. And I'm sure you understand what he's saying with your energy. Yeah? He's saying to me that you should keep some time to yourself. And I'm sure you understand what he means. Yeah? He's saying to me, you don't need to have too many friends. And I'm sure you understand this is for you, right? He's saying to me, you're giving loads and loads, but what do you give to yourself? Right? He's just said to me, because I said to him, well, I was asking him, will you be in touch very soon? And he's saying to me, no, you won't be in touch very soon, yeah? Because he's there, and now he's told you tonight that he is there, so you know he's there. And he's also looking after other people in the family, right? But you know, and please tell them that he's there, he's looking after all of you. So he will not be in touch very soon, even if you wanted to contact him, because you don't need to, yeah? He's saying to me, he said, just tell her to give me the elbow every now and again, if you need him, and he'll know, right? And he's saying he's very happy where he is at the moment, yeah? He will step back now. So he's giving you loads of love to you and all the family, but you know who he's talking about, right? So loads of love. So thank you very much, it's gone now. Thank you. I don't know if we've got time for 5 minutes. Shall we try? Shall we try to see if we can find somebody else? Let's try it. Yeah? Right. Who have we got? Okay, I've got okay, fine. I've got a young lady here, and I would say she's 17, 19, 20 at the most. Yeah, she's very elegant. She wears loads of makeup. She's showing me a J. I don't know why. She's showing me a J. She's saying to me that it's somebody. Right? Okay, I'm asking. Okay, she's saying to me because I thought she left because she left quite early in her life, and I thought she left because she was ill. And she's saying to me, right, let me just get this right. Yeah, I thought she was ill. She's saying to me, no, she left because she had an accident. She's not saying to me what sort of accident. It was quite sudden, it was unexpected. She left, but fortunately, I don't know why, she's saying to me that shortly before she left, she went for a job interview. Okay. I see somebody with long hair, like down here sort of thing, wearing makeup, very smart, somebody you really like, very smart. She's showing herself as wearing like a black suit with trousers. Yeah, I think it's because but she did like to be very smart, and she always wore high heels. She liked her high heels, she's saying to me. because she was not that tall. That's what she's saying to me. I needed my high heels because I was not that tall. Okay? Somebody who liked, okay, who had a big circle of friends. She's saying to me that she had one friend who was blonde. She had a blonde friend and she particularly liked her. It seems to be like it was quite a while ago that she left. Okay. She wants to contact a friend, she seemed to be saying. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? No? Nobody? Okay. She wanted to work. She was looking for work, she's saying. She was looking for work and she went for an interview not long before. She wanted to work. And she's saying that where she wanted to work was quite far from where she lived at that point. But if it had worked, she would have moved nearer the job. Okay, she's talking to me again about a friend she wants to contact tonight. Because she particularly liked that friend. Is that the friend that... Okay, she particularly liked that friend. And she wants to tell her that everything is fine. And she's happy where she is. She's saying that this friend, okay, let me just... There is somebody here, and I know that because she's told me, there is somebody here that she knew when she was alive. Right, okay, she wants, okay, it feels like it's somebody who knew that friend that was so close to her. And it's definitely somebody here tonight, darling. Yes, she is, yeah. Okay, so there is definitely somebody here tonight. If nobody wants to take it, that's fine, it's no problem, we'll just move on. Actually, I'm going to have to stop and leave the place to Mr. Bayley. Yeah, definitely. It is for some, right, okay. So it is somebody, definitely there is somebody tonight that will take it. She's saying to me, she said, it's fine, it's not a problem if nobody wants to take it. She will be back. She will come back and she will deliver messages because she really wants that friend, that blonde friend, to know that everything is fine and she needs to let her know. She will try other ways. She's saying to me that she will try on a one-to-one. If anybody knows who that is, and I'm sure there is somebody here who knows who that is, go and see a medium on a one-to-one and she will, or advise that friend to go on a one-to-one. And she will give messages because she wanted to do it tonight. She thought it would be the right night, but unfortunately nobody wants to do it. But that's fine, she's saying to me that's fine. Because she will be back, she will come back. And she's saying to me, she said, okay, because I just asked her, and I said, well, would there be a member of your family here? And she just said to me, she said, my mother knows that I'm with her all the time, so I don't need to send her messages because I'm there all the time. Yeah. She's talking to me about the car accident. Was it your accident, darling? Is that for yourself?
But you said J name, so that's throwing.
She gave me a J. I don't know if it's her name. I don't know if it's the name of somebody. She just gave me a J. I don't know. I can't place it or I can't. But would the rest be something that you know?
Yeah. I can't quite remember how old she was when she passed. So I
Right, okay. Because she's just showed me a car crash. And she showed me that she went quite early. Was it your friend, or do you know, was it your friend? Because she said to me that it feels that it's quite a while ago, it's not that recent, it's quite a long time ago. But she's talking to me about a blonde friend, and she wants that friend to know that she's fine, because you were quite close, if it was your friend, you were quite close in those days, and it was quite hard to move on for yourself. It was quite hard because it was quite sudden, unfortunately. She's saying to me, she said, I knew it was the right evening. That's fine, it's not a problem at all. Okay. Right, okay. Again, she said she tried to be in touch with you before. Can you take that? Yeah? She's saying to me, she said, maybe I didn't make it obvious enough. We like to be quite subtle sometimes. She said she never forgot you. She's always been there. She seems to be saying, she said, I've always had quite a job with my mother. So I'm sure you can understand that. She said, she knew that you would do well, and she's saying to me, she said, she's down and fantastically well. So I don't know what to do, but that's what she's giving you, yeah? She's talking about your husband, yeah? She says he's a great guy. Okay, I'm trying to put it in nice words, because I don't like when they come out with those things, and I don't like getting personal in public. No, she's saying to me, she said, it's good that you keep him on the straight and narrow. But that's for you. I just said to her, don't go too personal. She said, you've got a lovely family. And she always knew that you would have a fantastic family because you're a great person. When you were with her, she said to me that you gave her so much energy, so much courage, that kept her going quite a few times, and I'm sure you know exactly what I'm saying, yeah? She's saying that you're a very courageous person. She's saying to me, she said she just never stops. She always doing something. Yeah? She never sits down. She said, where does she find all that energy? Did she have a brother? Because she's talking to me about her brother. Are you in touch with her brother at all? You've lost touch with them all. Because she's saying that she would like to get in touch with her brother. So I just have to see, maybe. I just say to her. She's saying that, again, she's saying that she's been, trying to get in touch for quite a long time again. She's so pleased she's done it tonight. Yeah? She says she will be back. So I expect her to be back. She said to me, she said, please go and see a medium on the one-to-one. Yeah? Because she would love to talk to you a lot more and give you a lot more, right? Because I'm just saying to her, so I don't get too personal, I don't like this when there's a crowd. She said she will, now you've asked. She will. She said she will spook you. But you've been warned. She said we always understood each other when we were young, and she said I love her cracking sense of humour. So it looks like you always made her laugh. She's saying to me, you don't seem to be joking as much as when you were young. She said, but there is still something there. She said, keep it going. Yeah? She's saying that she will send you loads of energy. Yeah? So very soon, you should really feel that warmth, and it's just going to come to you. Because she knows that you need it at the moment. Yeah? Everything's going fine, but she just needs that warmth, that boost of energy, and I will just send it to her. Yeah? So I will just leave you with all the love. Yeah? And she wants to step back now. I'm afraid that's all we've got time for tonight, well, with me anyway. So thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I've really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will leave you with the lovely Linda, who will now let you know what's going to happen from now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, I think then we'll have Alex. So if you need to get a drink or a comfort break, 5 minutes, and then we'll have Alex on. Thank you.